seconds before anyone can hear or see us.
I'm gonna remind. Oh, does it delay that much for them?
Well, like, I hit start streaming, and then it takes like 5 seconds before it like actually starts streaming. But now it's streaming. So we gotta wait for all the goons to show up. I think. Hold on. Did I actually? Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Everything is already set up. I forgot I showed up earlier and like actually set up the title in the game because I normally don't do that. There we go.
Oh wait, we're live now, right? Should I be entertaining people? Hi, everybody.
I mean, no one's here yet, but feel free.
Okay.
If you want to entertain, feel free
I'm
to
gonna,
entertain.
I'm gonna summon people.
Wait, was it Boneland? This doesn't sound like the right place.
I mean, it sounds like a place of yours, but it also sounds indistinguishable from every place of yours. So I don't
Welcome
know.
to Bone Park. Oh, this is it. Okay, alright, I gotta make it multiplayer. Host server. Alright. I'm gonna name this place... Autosave every 2 days, that's fine.
Oh, I somehow ruined the link.
Bam. Alright. Try to join. Whenever possible. And then I'll swap it over to... Hey, Mafek. I'll swap it over to, you know, the stream once you're actually in. So that Owen can cheekily connect. I don't know why I worry about that. I feel like that's not a thing that's possible. And I also have to accept you to join.
Oh, right.
So, like, I don't
My
care.
man.
Oh, hey, Johnny Owen, thank you for following. Bam.
Alright, I'm joining.
Alright, I'm gonna swap over to the game now. Swap over to Rimworld. Bam.
I had to try to type the URL for your Twitch page like
Yeah.
5 times for some reason, and the Discord brain's just not working.
It's very difficult, don't worry. Also, hey everyone, hey everyone. Oh man, we got a lot of people here.
Oh yeah, okay, we have Nihilus Princeps and Mefek Jr. That's right.
Alright, are you in? Can you see? Oh, I see you.
I can, yeah. I can also see a dog named Melvin. He looks like a husky, which I assume he's just going to be screaming the entire time.
Yeah, well, we're also in a jungle, so that's like the worst place to have a husky.
That's true.
Never heard of this game and you were curious? Well, it's gonna be an interesting thing. So, Kyle.
Yeah.
I want you to teach me what I have taught you. What do we do right at the start?
Kill all the antelope so that they can't take revenge against us later.
No. We
Okay.
can't. What do we do immediately at the start?
Unforbid everything because apparently everybody thinks that they can't pick stuff up for some reason.
Correct. Also, we gotta give people like weapons and stuff. I'll deal with that.
How do you just like mass select the stuff but not the people?
You can't.
Oh. Cool.
That's it.
Only been like what? How many years did this game exist?
Yeah, there's a mod for it though.
Okay.
You like that? Do you like that? Do you like that thing? Alright, hold on. Is Princeps good with a gun? No. But Mefek Jr. really likes stabbing people.
So we set this up for anybody just joining or anybody who forgot from last time. We set up this game after our last one failed at the end of the last session.
Yes.
So I had to remember who these people are and what they could do.
Yep. So the good news is you haven't seen this map before. I want you to take a look at the map, like zoom all the way out.
Oh, it's mostly cave. It's mostly just mountain.
Exactly. So here's the good thing about this.
Should we use it?
We can either tunnel into the rock, which is dangerous, but also like it's like give and take. There's also this little like alcove up here to the north.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
This would be a great place to set up.
That would be good. That means invaders can't just get it from all sides.
So like what we could do is like
also, there's a chinchilla up there.
We could wall off this little area right here, like here. I'm gonna use the plan tool.
I will call it Chinchilla Bay.
That's a great name. We got to remember it. So we can do like an initial wall here, and then eventually we can expand out to like you know this area right here. We can wall this off, this off, great. And like we can have a farming area out here and like buildings. So
try to get us this time antelopes.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty great place. So
was it antelopes? I don't remember what actually killed us last time.
I think
Or
it
like
was.
caribou. Oh no, it was caribou
It
because
was.
you used the Jimmy Neutron
I was
meme.
gonna say, I went cluck cluck cluck, yeah, cluck cluck, and then we get killed. So I'm gonna unforbid all this garbage. All right, so Kyle, would you like to take the first few steps and like attempt to go up there, clear out some trees, and build some starting houses?
um, yeah.
So
I think I can do that. I can manage that part at least.
the good
Who's good at chopping stuff?
the other good thing is that we can also use like these cliff walls as like a back wall, so we can use less building material.
Yeah, true.
While you're doing
Mephic
that,
says Mephic Jr. is very different from Mephic Sr. Mephic Jr. is a disappointment to his father.
wow. All right, but I'm going to
He's
what I'm
also
gonna do.
101.
What's up?
He's 101.
Oh, that might be cryo age or
He
whatever.
was probably sleeping, yeah. Has 101 in parentheses.
Why not breed more antelopes so you can cook them as food later? That seems needlessly complex. Right now, we're just trying to have a roof over our heads.
What is the... I'm kind of distracted by these new Pokemon down here, the Boomalopes. Are they gonna be a problem, or...?
They shouldn't be too much of a problem. We don't want to hunt them. If we can actually tame them, they're very interesting. So here's the thing about boomalopes, right? When they die, they explode. Which is bad. But if you tame them and keep them in a little area kind of separate from everything else, you can milk them for gasoline.
What?
Yes. Which is
Wow,
really great.
okay.
Because gasoline can be used to make certain weapons. We can use it to power generators. It's also just a decently valuable thing. So if we have someone who's good at animals, like they're also herbivores. And we live in a jungle, so there's always going to be stuff for them to eat.
My man.
They're pretty great to tame, all things considered. But they're also dangerous.
Okay, so should I...
You can
I'm
do
sorry,
whatever you feel like. I'm going to build a... Like right here, I'm going to build a storage room.
Okay, I'm gonna mark all these trees for death. Where is that? Cut, harvest, chop wood, chop wood. Chop all this. Who's
There we go.
and then oh yeah, the planning tool super is great. I enjoy the planning tool.
Oh, the planning tool is amazing.
Should I use that back little area for our temporary house for now?
Feel free.
Is that worth it since it's like it involves less construction?
Yeah, that's always like... If we have the opportunity to use a wall or use like cliff wall, like it'll just reduce the amount of materials we have to use.
Cool. It's probably a good idea then. There's some doors back here.
Yeah, I don't know what I think that's just a structure that was already there.
They don't lead into anything. It's all right. Like it's not like they're gonna open that door and then like a eldritch horror is just gonna
Let's
be
take a look.
sitting in there.
Nope, just nothing.
Oh, just a closet. Okay, well there was something back there, so it apparently was not unfounded.
At some point there was something there. Not anymore.
Well, cool. They have a little coat closet then. I don't know why I'm doing this instead of just building a wall. I laid down a plan for a single wall. Proud of me.
I'm gonna build a garbage zone real quick. Just so that we have a place to store all these stone chunks that we're gonna be getting. There we go.
Structure. Wood wall.
Man, Princeps is really good at mining. That is gonna be super helpful.
Oh, good. Yeah, here that's gonna be pretty important.
Mm-hmm. What about Space Cthulhu blocking out the sun for eternity? For all those people who are new here, my last Rimworld save that I played on stream was really annoying because I was playing with some mods that added like other events, and at one point we had an event that was like, object blocks out the sun, and I was like, oh cool, you know, whatever, there's been eclipses before, and then I read it and it was like, this may last years or even centuries, and I was like, what does that mean? And then someone looked at the event and like, yeah, this is awful. This is going to last for a very, very dumbly long time. So that was fun.
So should I go and just build a wooden wall down here too?
Where? Oh, like where that plan is?
Yeah.
We should build stone there. We should not build that out of wood.
Okay. You can't like upgrade it into stone later or something.
No, there's a mod for that, but we don't have any mods.
Can I go ahead and mark it for us? Well, I don't actually have. I don't have stone as a mod. I have steel I can use, or
Nah.
do we have to get stone?
I'm gonna put down a stone cutting bench, and then I'll have someone start working on it in a bit.
Okay. Is are columns for anything other than aesthetics?
They're for holding up roofs. So if we like start mining out a massive area, we'll have to like,
because it can collapse.
yeah. But that's a later problem. We don't have to worry about that yet. I need to have people start hauling all these goodies back. Looks like people are working on it. Cool. Okay. That's the things I was worried about.
Oh yeah, beds. I'll work on beautifying our little space in here, I guess.
Perfect.
Furniture.
Put the camp fuel in the wooden house. It's a great idea. Yeah, it keeps you warm during those cold winters. Alright, I'm gonna slow time down a little bit just so I can set up this bill here. So how much...
Can I
what kind of...
request that part of the area be carved out back here?
Yeah, just use the mining tool and then, like, kind of carve out the square that you want it to be carved out.
Okay.
We will have to smooth out all of that eventually, just so that it's not really ugly. But I think we have people who can do that really quickly. So we have a lot of slate. Let's just use slate. Boop, boop. 400's fine. I'm gonna make a zone here for all the brick. Clear all. Raw resources, stone blocks, preferred. There we go, perfect. And feel free to mess with the time if you feel things are going too fast or if you have to, like, do something delicate.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to not pause it as much as I was doing earlier, just because... who's already having a minor breakers? What's wrong? Serious pain, sweaty. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's right, they have, like, gunshot wounds in their arm. Once we get a nice bed and stuff, it'll be fine.
How do you rotate stuff
I
again?
think it's Q and E. Nice. Let's see. Oh, no, don't wear the... hold on, I'm gonna pause this. I forgot. We have all this stupid armor and stuff in here, and I don't want people wearing it because it slows them down.
Ah.
Let's build these beds real quick before everyone gets grumpy. People aren't going to be exactly happy the first night, but it'll be fine.
Oh, they just crash land.
Yeah.
And they got beds, so they can shut up.
There we go. Everything's fine now. Alright. Are pants and shirts still all the way out here? Yeah, they are. We gotta take care of that tomorrow. I think that'll be the first thing in the morning. I'll just have everyone go out and haul this stuff.
Okay, cool. Lords.
Wish they could pick up a stack of, like, MREs and a pair of pants, but you know.
You only got so many hands.
Yeah. It's not like you could, you know, drape one of them over your shoulder and... I don't know. What's all this then? Wood floor? So Kai, we didn't actually have to do that.
Why?
So here's the great thing about this. We're gonna keep some of this wood floor.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
It's High Cat Day, baby.
These guys
Oh yeah, it's High Cat's birthday, I forgot. Happy birthday, High Cat.
Oh, hey, happy birthday.
Okay, but so for the floors in here, we can smooth this surface for these stone ones.
Oh, can you just like turn it into stone floor instead?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
But for the dirt, we're gonna have to put wood there, which is fine. So for like all this wood, all this like dirt here, you can, yeah, throw that in.
Okay.
But otherwise, like, it saves resources and it's
fodder.
less flammable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whoever's sleeping next to Effect Junior is staring at me, and I do not like it. Don't worry, they'll get their own room sooner or later. In fact, I'm gonna start putting some other rooms in here.
Well, once they dig out the rest of this place, I can at least move the bed further apart. So you're
Yeah,
not, like, right next to each other.
do this.
I like this. This is a good. I like this setup that we can like build like in our little circle and then expand outward a little bit more.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
expand out a little bit more.
It's
Nice.
pretty great, and we're already getting bricks done. Man, people are working hard.
There's a cassowary here.
Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not gonna be hunting. Who is that again? That was Junior. Yeah, okay. You're not gonna be hunting. In fact, it's gonna be Nihilus instead.
Princeps is mine. It looks like Princeps is our farmer also.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We should do that. Actually, I forgot entirely.
Set a farm up.
Let's set up some crop fields. I'm thinking... Where do you feel like we should put our crop fields? Do you think we should put them outside this first layer here, just so that we have space for...
That makes sense, yeah, because the inside's gonna be pretty packed.
Alright, so I'm going to put one, like, right here. Just a potato field. And, yeah, that'll be fine. Is there any rich soil anywhere? If there's any rich soil, we can grow rice on it, and it'll grow super fast. Is there, like, a fertility... like little detector over here? I know there was one. Visibility, stats, terrain affordance. Oh, here it is. Sweet. Okay. Oh, there is some rich soil quite nearby, actually. It's across this like little bog right here. So I'm gonna plop some rice down right there. It's a little far away, but it's fine. For now, this will be fine.
I forget, what else do you set as like top priority?
Oh,
in the menu?
firefighting, doctor, patient, and
All right, patient's important.
I think I usually set flick to top priority, at least at the start, so people just kind of, whatever. Let's haul this all out of here.
You said what to top priority?
Like flick, I think? Or I guess that was changed. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't see that one in here.
I actually don't even know what to... Oh, it's under work. Oh, I guess it's basic now. Don't worry about it. Bed rest I set to 2, but I'll just do that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, I'll set that to 2, just so that, like, if people have, like, a horrible injury, they'll, be treated. But if they have, like a bruise, they'll get patched up and then go back to do their work.
Yeah. Do we have a night owl here? Looks like everybody's sleeping at the same
Do we
time.
actually have a night owl? Let's see.
Traits, slow learner.
Yes, Mefek Jr. is a night owl. So let's...
Princeps is just a dumb farmer, it looks like.
Alright, so...
Incapable of... oh, yeah.
3, 4,
Adulthood is
5,
medieval
6, 7,
farm
8.
oaf.
Classic. I mean, like, agriculture is incredibly important, all things considered.
Yeah.
Also, kind is really, like... Kind is one of those traits that doesn't really do much on paper, but it's ridiculously good.
Really?
Because, like, every single time that a kind person, like, talks with someone, they have a chance of, like, complimenting them, which makes their mood just, like... It's just another mood boost, and, like, especially early on, it's great.
Oh, hey, Mythic Jr. is also a night owl, just like the last Mythic.
Yeah, I already...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we need defenses. But luckily, we have an easily defensible area.
Do we have some stone for a wall now since they've been digging out that cave?
Oh yeah, we do. Check it out. Look at all that slate. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this for now. I think what I'm gonna do
Just leave a little space open.
I'm gonna leave a little space open. I'm gonna build a wooden wall right there, and I'm gonna put some, like, barricades there.
Barricades, yeah.
Like, probably like this. Like so. No, we'll probably build another wall, like, over here. Or another door right there. So that they don't have to, like, stomp over the barricades every time.
Should I put a torch lamp in the cave?
We probably shouldn't, because it'll get really warm in there.
Okay.
We're gonna have to, like, prioritize getting power. So we have this other room built. I'm gonna move someone else in there. Smooth out that flooring. I'll move one of the beds over. I'm gonna move Mefek into that room because they have a different schedule.
That's a good idea.
And then we can build a research little thing. I think we could tear down this weird, like, half structure right here.
Yeah.
And turn that into, like, a research room. I think this will be pretty good. I like how defensible and how much, like, space we have. And, like, look, Mefek just, Princeps totally just, like, already planted all the rice. So, and that'll grow super quick down here.
Yeah.
We also get a ton of wood from that, too. This is great.
What is Mefek's thing? What does he do?
Let's see. They're
Social and melee.
decent at construction. Social is always good to have. It's good to have, like, a trader. And they're going to probably be, like, researching quite a bit, too.
My man.
Ooh, thank you for following. Joy Bod.
About Nihilus, what are you doing, Nihilus?
Good at crafting, good at medical.
Oh, good.
They're also ascetic, which is... Oh, we have 2 kind people here, actually.
Alright.
So, I think moods aren't going to be a problem for... As long as we, have, like, separate rooms. Moods will be stable.
Nihilus will become unhappy if he has a bedroom that's too impressive.
Yeah, ascetic is interesting. It basically means that we don't have to, like, worry about giving them a better room as the colony gets ridiculous.
Sounds easy.
Yeah. The number 8 Rimworld stream today. Man, I always forget how many people stream this game consistently. Alright. Visitor. Tol Malaga. It seems to have a few items to trade. Interesting. So who's our social person again?
I think Mefek is. Yeah,
Look.
he's social. His social is 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna have them go. I'm gonna wait for Malaga to actually get over here before I send them out to talk with them. Otherwise, they'll be trading in the middle of a swamp. Oh, also we have some. Grab that medicine before it rots. The one bad thing about being in a jungle is diseases are going to be a problem, so we have to make sure that we pretty much always get
That's really
medicine.
what got us last time. Like the freaking caribou wouldn't have been a problem if everybody wasn't also passed out in bed, dying already.
Yeah, I mean, that was because we were playing on Randy. We have Cassandra now, which means there will
Okay.
be
We'll have
probably...
some prep first.
Yeah, we'll be able to, like, maybe prep for them. I don't know. Alright. Well, I don't think we want any of this.
Wait, who's here?
It's just a random goon that showed up.
What do we got? Synthrid pants.
That's our pants.
Full medicine. Oh, is it?
We could get a bow and have everyone have a ranged weapon. It's pretty cheap too.
Does it make you like deal with arrows for ammo, or does the bow just work?
No,
by itself?
there's no ammo.
Okay, good.
Honestly, I kind of want to get the bow. Like,
Do
it's not the best idea, but like, why not, you know? Alright. Where'd that bow go? Oh, there it is. Hey. Mefek Jr., you now have a bow. Once you're done doing what you're doing.
Is it the trader? Can we get them to join our base?
Nah. Alright, now everyone is armed.
Cool.
Wait, did someone do a drink time? Like, that I missed? I hope not. I did not.
Mefek redeemed drink time, and so did Window.
Oh, I didn't actually see it. Am I, like, not logged into Twitch or something? What's going on here? Well, I'm glad that you can see them. I might have to refresh Twitch. In fact, I will
Okay.
refresh Twitch.
We're gonna get Gamer also. We got 3. I'm
Okay,
taking 3
hold on.
gigs.
I took a massive chug. Oh.
Yep.
I hope that's good enough.
Got up to 27.
Nice. Oh, hey, Mefek Jr. Move your bed.
I had one of our fans from the Netherlands gave us a like a pack of like licorice candy, which I usually really like,
Oh, yeah?
and we didn't use it right away because we were gonna use it on our morning show, and so we had it in our pantry back at the old house, and then we never ended up using it, and I packed it away and forgot about it, and then I recently found it again, and I brought it up to my office to have like as desk candy, and it was like it was gonna be great, and then I tried it, and it was awful. It was so bad.
What was wrong with it?
It was so disappointing. I don't know. It just wasn't the. It wasn't the. I don't. The longer it stays in my mouth, the worse it gets. I don't know how to describe it. The flavor it had exactly. But
Interesting.
it was
I really like licorice.
I do too. I actually really like black licorice. It wasn't the black licorice flavor that was the problem.
To be fair, it could kind of be like one of those, It's probably like one of those, like, you know how American chocolate tastes like sewage and foreign chocolate is actually sweet?
It was whatever that specific brand was, though, because he brought 2, and I the other one I ate back when he sent it to us, and that one was fine. But whatever this one was, I wish I had I threw it away. I kind of wish I hadn't now, so I could see what the package said. But it was like an assorted licorice candies thing, and
How
it was
strange.
some of it was like a caramel color kind of thing. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it had an additional something else was mixed in that I could not get through. I tried multiple times.
I'm gonna plant some heel root.
Window Hero already knows who it is. He's having to do anything. Go tell Major his candy is bad.
No, don't go do that.
No, don't do that. Yeah, he was very very nice to send it to us, and I loved all the rest of it. It was just that one particular package. I guess I had never had that before. It didn't work with my taste buds.
It's just how it be. God, I can't do candy. I don't know why. Like, every time that I try to enjoy a sweet candy or something, it's just, I feel
Like
sick.
any kind of candy, or just specific ones.
There's specific ones that I like, but I can't do a lot of chocolate. I can't do a lot of, like I like mints. I like humbugs, which are another like old person candy. I like saltwater taffy, but anything that's like
Okay, yeah.
too sweet. Like I hate Hershey's bars. I hate like a lot of the modern like chocolate bars because they're
I can't do like American Halloween candy anymore. I
oh
used
god,
to be
it
able
makes
to.
me so sick.
People always used to talk about how much worse American chocolate was than other chocolate, and I was always like, you guys are pretentious douchebags. And then I went on a trip to Europe and tried a chocolate bar at like a gift shop, and I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
I will never be able to eat chocolate again. And I haven't been able to. I've tried it occasionally, and I'm like, this just isn't good anymore.
Classic. All right, let's.
So that kind of proves that. But what I do for candy usually is I get something, I just call it desk candy. I'll just get something that takes a really long time to get through, like caramels or something, and I'll
Yeah.
just like stick them in my desk drawer and then just eat on them for like the next 3 months.
If there's ever like, just mints anywhere in the house, I'll probably power through them in like a few days. Also, rat. Where is it? Oh, it's really far away. It's over by all the capybaras. Well, I guess we can have someone shoot that. Kyle, do you want to deal with the rat?
Where's this rat? I'm
It's
missing
coming. It's on its way.
If I click on it, will it? Oh, there it is. It's moving pretty slowly.
Oh, look out. It's approaching.
Is Nihilus armed? Is he going at it?
I don't think he's deliberately going at it. You might want to draft him.
How do I? He's selected, but I don't have the. Oh, there he is. Drift. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh, well, he just beat it to death. Alright, everything's
Okay.
fine. And then
Well,
we got a dead rat. Feel free
problem
to
solved.
feel free to undraft Nihilus.
If I ever was gonna do another Rimworld video, I would probably do just like people going about their normal day, and then just like real like dramatic beat as it like one guy's just like sitting in a corner facing a dark wall, and they're like, "What is it?" It's like, I can feel it. The rat on the edge of the mountain.
That or just, I mean, it could be the equivalent.
It's dramatic, like it's just raining, and they're all just like out there preparing as this rat is like sprinting toward them. They take like one shot and it explodes, and they're like, "Well, back to farming."
That or it could just be like, just everyone's freaking out and running around like, what is it? What is it? Like the bells are ringing. It's coming! The Sky God told us! Let me speed up time. Who else is good at construction here? Oh, it's only Mafek. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna have some research problems later, just because our only constructor is also our only researcher.
Oh, that sucks.
Classic.
I don't have any smarty. Well, you know what? The research didn't do us any good last time anyway.
Because we didn't get it done until we were all dead. In fact, we could probably set up like a wind turbine. Actually, no, we can't really set up a wind turbine.
Does everyone keep? What is this thing down here?
What?
There's a freaking panther roaming around down south.
Don't worry about it. We'll be okay.
So what is the? Is there supposed to be like lore from where these planets came from? Like there are like Earth animals on these things. Clearly
Yeah.
people are here.
I don't know why. I feel like the generic lore is that like just I don't know. I really don't know why there's just earth animals everywhere. I know there's some like weird animals that are like, oh hey, like this is a science lab thing that, you know, either got out or like it was introduced purposefully. I think a lot of it is just like these were planets that had Earth-like life and people brought animals for whatever reason and they got out. Because, I mean, with how frequently ships seem to explode and crash with still living things inside it, I feel like that is probably why there's Earth animals everywhere.
Also, yeah, I want to speak to this manufacturer. Whoever's designing these spaceships really needs to like step up their quality a little bit.
Yeah, they're really terrible. I don't think. Oh god, it's so frustrating. There's a mod that introduces like other events that make things fall from the sky. Usually,
okay.
it's just like, oh hey, like different types of ship chunks, so that you can have
Like if commercial airlines had this rate of crashes, people would never use them.
usually though it's like, oh, it's like a green ship chunk or like a red ship chunk, and it just has slightly different materials, right? However, once in a while there'll be a space battle that happens, and boy, that is like the worst possible thing that you can have if you built your base like kind of in the center of the map, because it just rains like people, like entire giant parts of ships, chunks, and just everything explodes. Also, drink time.
Drink time.
I have a coffee. Humanity had been doing spaceflight for millions of years, and that's why there's compressed steel and components in the ground, so all these planets have been colonized before, and the colonies fell.
Oh,
That's probably it.
interesting.
That sounds right. That makes a lot more sense than my assumption of just all spaceflight is terrible. A coffee. Give me a coffee. Alright.
We had to do a bunch of
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What was that? What did you just make?
Okay. Alright. So, a bad thing almost happened. This whole
What?
area that we live in almost got roofed in. We don't want that to happen.
Oh, holy crap.
Because we built an outer wall. I'm gonna just remove all of this for now.
How do we make them not do that?
I'm
Also, how do you tell if there's a roof there?
You'll just like see him build it and everything will be dark. And I think
Ah.
let's see, I'm just gonna have this area removed so that we don't worry about that.
I think he's still going.
No, that's what he's doing right now is fine. Oh, okay, alright. Whatever you say. Alright,
He just
cool. Now he's getting rid of that roof.
Oh, okay.
There used to be a really annoying bug where people would just, people would, unroof things in a very bad order so that the roof would fall down and, like, break their skull open. And they would just do that every single time, so you'd have to, like, slowly, piece by piece, get rid of the roofs. Oh, more drinks.
Got another drink time.
Oh, they'll drown on me. Man, old Rimworld was like a nightmare. There were so many things that were just like unlogic that you had to learn. I mean, there's still a ton of like non-logic in this game, all things considered. Alright, so I'm gonna slow down time a little bit. We need to start building more things, since we have 3 rooms built. Well, the third room is like being built right now. That'll probably be the third bedroom. We probably should this upper room, like, turn it into the research room and
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
move the bed out of there. But I don't know where else we should put a room. We already have like one defense area, which is nice.
Could do one like here.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's actually fine. You already have a wall there and whatnot. Let's see.
Got some of the work.
Just trying to. It's like, it's so. Getting started is just always like, alright, what do I gotta do again? And there's like one thing that you always miss.
Yeah.
I know we need research, but we have to just wait a little bit because this upper room is like disgusting. In fact, I'm just gonna have a research bench built up there and then smooth out the rest of the floor. Oh, and the walls too need to be smoothed, but we'll take care of that in a bit. Ambrosia?
What does that mean?
Ambrosia's really weird, and we don't really need to worry about it right now.
Oh, is it drugs?
Yeah, it's actually not a very bad drug. It's just like a slight mood boosting fruit, and addiction to it's like nothing. It's not done yet because it just sprouted. Oh, that's fine. Do you want to know an ancient secret to harvesting ambrosia?
Sure.
So, whenever the event starts, it's like just out here, and it won't be like harvestable for a long time. A lot of times people just forget about it because it's like, you know, forever. What I do though is I build a growing zone over here, right? Oh, hold on, I did that wrong. So I build a growing zone, and then I do not allow sowing. So that means that no one can plant plants there. But we can expand this zone to cover up all the ambrosia. And people will go out there whenever it's ready to harvest, and they'll just pick all the plants. Because it's a growing zone that people track as having, like, crops, but like
Interesting.
they won't plant anything new there. So I know I have this like funky squid of a growing zone over here. Whenever that ambrosia is harvestable, someone's gonna like run out and grab it,
Gotcha.
which is great. There's also a lot of extra food. I think we're doing fine though with food. We have 15 meals. We gotta build a kitchen. That's another big thing we gotta do.
Oh yeah. Can we
But-
add that inside our little area here, or?
Yeah,
run
we
that?
probably should. I think. Let's see. Oh, because we need a freezer. Man, temperature's gonna be a big problem because we're in the jungle. I'm thinking
Should we build the freezer into the mountain? Would that help with temperature?
that could help. The only issue is we might have to deal with bugs that get into the freezer. Because we're in, or like if we build too much under the mountain, we'll have problems with that.
We could do one of the houses like here instead, and then
Yeah.
even have like doors like leading into the research room,
That could work.
and then that way we can use this area down here for like kitchen mess hall area.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think actually that's completely right. We should go down here, we should carve this all out, and then just make this lower area a freezer. But I mean, like, we're not gonna have power for a little while. I'm gonna just start building a wall. Like so. It's gonna be pretty chunky, but we're working with quite limited space for right now. Oop, don't do that. That's too much. There we go. Oh, we also need a door. Let's pop a door right here and right here, I guess. And then we'll maybe, you know what, we can move this stonecutter bench, and that'll be, we'll make that area right here like the mess hall.
Okay.
But luckily we have a lot of stone, so this won't be too bad. Do like this. Oh, uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, so I have bad news.
What?
Right here, this tiny little area by this door is marshy soil, so we can't build
Oh,
heavy
what?
structures on it. Which is annoying, but we can deal with it.
Okay.
We just have to, like, let's see. Already occupied, cool. So we just have to move this, which I'm gonna move in a second. And that'll be our that'll be our one thing right there.
Okay.
So this is gonna be a tiny dining room, and we're gonna have a kitchen too, but we'll deal with that in a bit. Maybe right here will be our kitchen. Oh, you know what? Yeah. This is gonna be a very strange colony, I'm gonna be honest.
The Phoenix Rising is talking about the drugs,
Yeah.
which reminded me of I think Mythic is building a freaking roof again.
Oh, you're right. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness.
There's an old behind-the-scenes video of you in the car, just like giving like an anti-drug PSA on the fly.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's great.
Hey kids, if you're like me, you get pressure to do drugs every single day. So what do you do? Whenever someone approaches you, just say no and run away. Run from your family, run from your friends. It's great exercise. God, I remember that was such a dumb thing. Alright, production, electric stove, eclectic stove. We could probably get away with a wooden stove right now. Or a fueled stove, rather. This is going to be really, really weird. I hope that's okay.
Oh, is that the kitchen there?
That is the
Okay.
kitchen, this will be the freezer.
It's a tight little compound, but it works.
Yeah, and I'll just put the butcher
Sure.
table, like...
This is just this is like, eventually once this place is huge, this is what we run back to when we're being pummeled from the outside by invading forces. This is the safe
Yeah.
house, the safe area.
I mean, this will be fine. Alright, I should have taken care of the roof area. Oh, wait. Okay, so now, whenever we have a new room, we just kind of, build over with build roof.
Can you landscape? Can you just like make beautiful gardens?
Yes, actually, there are flowers and stuff. Also, I saw build bridges in the marsh, then walls on top. The only problem is that we can only use wooden walls, which we're gonna not want to use if we have such a tightly built compound.
Because everything's gonna catch on fire.
The roof is collapsed. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad that no one was on top of it. Let's see, hold on. Do we actually have?
Definitely probably would be a good idea to make the kitchen not out of wood. I
Yeah.
assume that the fires are going to start if they start up.
The kitchen is always something I never build out of wood because I've had so many fires just burn all of my food in like one instance. Let's see, can I build bridges here? Oh, I can. Sweet. Let's just build a kind of baby bridge right here. There, that'll be fine.
Oh no, there's marsh inside this house.
It's fine. Just build a bridge over it. Ooh. Oh, it's floor. I thought that was all bridge. I was like, Kyle, no!
Oh, you just put like literal bridge over the...
It's basically a wooden floor, yeah.
Alright.
But okay, someone said something earlier that I actually wanted to address. Let's see, where was it? I believe it was... not Aaron Foxy. Oh, it was Aaron Foxy. Oh! Let me pause. So...
Are we invaded by a 80s rock star?
Yeah, a group of tribespeople from the Combo Union have arrived nearby. A group of people
that
being...
like an electric guitar strum to me. I guess that was not what that was.
It did kind of sound like it. Okay, so we have one person running at us. Magpie, I can't pronounce that last name.
Wait, which one are you looking at? I'm looking at
Yes, that's them.
Okay.
Kroikraikum. So it's a naked person with a club. That's a little scary, but they have a good melee. But we have guns. We should be okay.
They have a birdier and they have a wooden club at 69%.
We should be fine. Hold on. But while we deal with this, I'm gonna set it to normal. Aaron Foxy said, let's see. I like and dislike the DLC. So there's a DLC for this game. It's royalty, and it adds a lot of mechanics, it adds a lot of items, and it adds a new faction, which is basically like these super technologically advanced, like psychic power royalty people. And I kind of hate it for a few reasons. And I like the idea of a lot of the items and a lot of the things they add. They're very fun and unique, and I'm just sending Nihilus out to try to snipe them. The issue that I have with it is that a lot of the things in the base game were balanced around having that DLC, which is a problem if you don't have the DLC.
Mm.
And it's not too bad anymore. I mean, like, it was really bad near the start of it. But one of the big issues is something I was complaining about last time where, like, there's, like, evil robots that you can fight, and they used to drop a little bit of plasteel and some, like, regular steel. Good materials. They now don't drop that anymore because they're way more common in the DLC. I probably shouldn't be going out this far, because Nihilus has, like, armor on. I'm gonna steal...
Yeah, that guy's coming to us. It seems like we could probably just use our defenses.
Yeah, I guess I can just, like, have people hang out until, like, it says, oh, they're attacking. But yeah, the DLC is... There's a lot of cool ideas behind it, it just kind of ruins some of the base game. It's not as bad as a lot of people will say, but it's definitely not fun if you don't have it. Also, it causes another one of those problems where, like, there's like a billion mods for this game, right? Some of them require the DLC without even, like, telling you that they do. So it's like, I install a bunch of mods. Oh, hey, half of these don't work. But that's a problem with any game with modding and DLC. Fallout 4 is probably the worst. Every single mod for Fallout 4 requires the DLC. And the DLC is like $50 standard, which is way too much for how not great the DLC of that game is. Alright, I'm gonna speed up time. When is this person gonna attack us? They might just die, like hanging out over there.
Die from exposure on the way here.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely bad management. It's bad mod management if you don't tell people that they need the DLC. Some people just forget, though, and I understand that. Yeah, our stuff's getting built. It's a nice little thing. We are running low on food. We're gonna have to go harvest some berries soon. Oh, alright. I'm gonna get everyone ready. But we should be okay. We have
a whole firing area.
Yeah, it's a little defensive zone. We don't really need it because we have. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna. I'm gonna slow down time and do this real quick, so that door stays open, so we don't have to open it while we're being beaten over the head with a club. I have lost too many good colonists because I didn't leave a door open.
I didn't even know that was an option.
All right, let's give this a shot. No. The Fallout 4 DLC. There's some good DLCs. It's just I don't think it's worth $50. It's like paying for a whole new game and it's way less content. All right, cool.
What do you get? What do you get?
Okay.
Silver.
So he's not dead.
Oh,
So we can try to recruit them if you would like to.
you want to try and recruit Crackalacum?
Yeah, mostly because it's a funny name. So let's see. Do we have a...
You do. He's good at melee. That's good. He had the club. He knows his strength.
Good at melee. He has a very high passion in mining, which we could definitely use. I'm gonna stick them in this like kind of garbage room over here,
Okay.
just because we don't have another room.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. And let's see. We'll have this set to a prisoner room. Who's our best med person? Oh, it's Nihilus. Well, Nihilus, you're right there. Capture.
Nice.
I'm gonna assign our best warden to be wardening whenever they can.
Yeah, it looks like he is not intellectual.
Alright, cool. Already tending. Should we use some of the medicine for this, maybe?
He is incapable of caring.
That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Is there
Child in
just...
the background is bully.
It's fine.
His traits are careful shooter, very neurotic, and greedy.
That's fine. Listen, we just need another person to haul stuff.
You know what? He can shoot, he can hit stuff, and he's interested in mining. So I think we just make him our cave troll and just throw him.
No.
Look, he decided to run at us naked with a club and that haircut. So I say we just chain him up and just leave him in there and have him mine stuff out.
All right. Okay.
And then when the next guy comes, we throw him, we give him his club, and we toss him back out there and have him go beat that guy up.
The Rimworld recruiting system is so baffling to me. Like, I have Newt just said in chat, "Hey, bud, I know we just shot you. You want to join our crew?" It's one of those things that were like the raider group or like tribe that sent them after us clearly didn't like them that much if they sent them after us with naked with a club.
That's a good point.
This is clearly like an exile or someone who they were like doing this as a punishment to. Later on, when it's like a bunch of folks, there's not really like, you can only like lampshade it so much, you know? But I
Yeah.
don't know. Oh, yeah, let me speed up time. There we go. So they're fine. They'll probably be okay. Once they're all patched up, we can start recruiting them. I say we should recruit them. We just need another person, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's turn that into his room.
yeah, we have this other room being built up here. Sweet. It's not a punishment, it's an epic prank. Of course. Oh hey, we have a research table done. What would you like to research first?
I was actually gonna ask you the same thing. What is the best thing to go for?
Well, okay, we have low food. You know what I'm gonna do actually? We have all these berry bushes like right outside our base. I'm gonna set all of them to just be harvested, and that'll take care of food for a little while. Okay, research. So we could either go. We don't really have a good like. We don't have a steam vent that's super close, so we shouldn't rush that again. What I'm thinking is... There's a couple routes we could go down. We could either try to do smithing, and then get machining, which gives us like the ability to build guns and turrets.
Ooh, okay.
Since we are in a hot climate, in which there will not be any cold snaps that are that bad, we could research Devil Strand and go down that hell route.
Research what?
Devil Strand, which is
What is that?
so I never know what to call this. You know, whenever there's like in a book, there's like a goal for someone and that they're obsessive about, and every single chance they get, they try to achieve or get a step closer to achieving that goal, like a white whale of sorts. Devil Strand is my white whale because it's this stupid, dumb mushroom that takes a year to grow. But if you harvest a bunch of it, you get really cool, good clothing that's super tough.
Oh, okay.
And, I mean, it's super quick to research, so we can research it really quickly, and then just start growing it and then forget about it.
I mean, yeah. If it's...
Alright, I'm gonna start researching Devil Strand. It's gonna end so poorly.
Do what you gotta do.
Alright, so hold on. Do we have someone who's researching? Oh, we do. Alright, I'm gonna set 2 to researching and 2 to construct, so they'll do that. Yeah, the last time in my modded colony, I actually, I managed to get a bunch of Devil Strand grown, to the point where everyone was wearing Devil Strand. They were really damage resistant. At one point, one of them got lit on fire with a flamethrower, and they didn't take any damage, because of how Devil Strand works.
There's like superhero clothes in Marvel movies.
Kind of, it's just really heat resistant. And at one point I had too much Devil Strand, and I started building sandbags out of it. So there were these blood red sandbags just surrounding my base.
Wait, it actually changed like the graphics of it?
Yeah, like each cloth changes the
things.
Yeah. So like if you build a sandbag out of like leather, it'll be that color. Clean all the blood out of this prisoner's room so they're not too miserable. Oh hey, our rice is harvestable. Check it out.
Renegade says, do it, make Gucci clothes. I think I saw Phoenix Rising saying that he's having a rough day and feeling lonely because he can't see his friends, but they're all out seeing each other anyway, and asking him to join in, which I just wanted to express sympathy for.
Oh yeah, because of all the quarantine stuff.
We've had similar bullcrap that we've had to deal with. It's really annoying how many people just like yeah, act like it isn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, I've been trying to be as safe as possible. I have a group of friends who are all like, we all know that each other is safe, so we're okay. But it's definitely like,
we were able to get into like we live with Allison's family right now, but there's obviously lots of other people that we just like can't see.
Yeah,
and it's fine as long as they kind of do the same thing. But it's really annoying when people are like, "Don't worry, we're being safe," and it's like you mean something else when you say that than when I ask you.
Yeah. Through a Halloween party with 50. Why would you do that? Why? Ugh.
People are dumb.
Ugh. Yeah, it's like, it's I don't know. It's just such a nightmare.
In lighter annoyances, my cat is drooling all over my desk because he's weird and gross.
Gross. I will say, like, I think the worst part about this is like, I don't know what to believe in terms of like, what, because like, every single week a new thing about the virus comes out, and like the last week's information was false, and it's like, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Most of the information hasn't actually been false. There's just a bunch of like misinformation being thrown around.
That's what I mean, though. Like, I never know what is misinformation and what isn't misinformation.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough that I literally live in a house with like a major Austin like healthcare professional.
Nice.
Who's, like, not just a doctor, but she's like on the board of doctors that like do the research and make the decisions for how to run this and stuff. And so we get all the very like up-to-date, accurate information, and don't really have to question anything else we hear because we know what's right.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good to hear.
But then it just makes it more frustrating when other people aren't doing what we know they're supposed to be doing.
Alright. Well, wow, look at all this rice that we got harvested. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that.
Oh, we have is it down here? Where are we storing food right now? Still in the storage area?
Yeah, well, I mean, the kitchen isn't, like, ready, so.
That's a good amount of rice.
It's a race. Do we have any wood? We don't have any wood? How?
I guess we just used it all up.
Oh,
Finally.
you know what? We had the bridges that we had to build, that's why.
Yeah, I'll tell him to go chop some more down out here.
Just get all of that inside.
Is it alright if I just, like, tell him to get all this, just destroy all this?
Must designate plants. Must designate plants.
How's Crickalacum? We need to come up with a better name for this guy. who we naming him after in the chat?
Good question.
I see Ursa there. We could do Ursa Polaris.
I went to a baby shower for a friend a few months back. We were under the impression that it would just be us, the expectation being the couple and their immediate family. get tested a few days before, and we knew that the couple was getting regular tests, and immediately him would be tested. Turns out to be a full-blown everyone is invited party. Would have absolutely not gone if I had known that beforehand. Other friend got it in April.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but who wants to... I mean, we should wait till we recruit them before we give them a name.
Oh, I guess so.
They're
Just in case
naked.
they go crazy and try to kill us.
They are also naked and in mind-shattering pain.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's great. It's fine. Alright, let's...
Oh yeah, they do have a bunch of gunshot wounds.
It's fine.
They're just
Need more wood, though. Who's our plant person? Hold on.
experiencing excruciating pain on their torso, kidney, leg, pelvis, and tibia.
I'm gonna have this be like that. I'm gonna have Princeps cut down thing. No, the husky's eating all the rice!
What dog? That's not even for you. That is not dog food.
Yum. Alright, I'm gonna have this tree be cut down and then some food be cooked. Who's our cook, actually? I just realized. I should have that set to, like, super priority. Okay, it's Nihilus. Sweet. Nihilus, you are cook.
Just to clarify, also, that's Allison talking over the Doormonster account, and she's not talking about anybody else from Doormonster.
That's
We're all
fair.
being
I figured it was Allison. It's
adequately safe within our own bubbles.
someone did hop on during, like, I think it was oh god, I think it was playing Valhalla like last week, and I couldn't tell who was on the Doormonster account, and I didn't want to.
Definitely Ricky. Ricky's on it the vast majority of the time.
Okay, I didn't want to like assume it was someone, so I was like, "Oh hey, Doormonster." Hi, Liz. Cook. We just need some meals. Oh, don't use the berries that are out in the middle of nowhere. I'm probably gonna have to kill this panther because it's a little too close to our house.
Is it aggressive if it gets near people?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do a panther sleeping session. Oh no, Melvin, don't.
It's not aggressive. It's just like sometimes we'll be like, you know what? I don't feel like eating that capybara that's really easy to eat. I feel like hunting people. Or Melvin the dog, you know. It might become a problem.
Melvin.
Hmm?
I need to rename Melvin. Where do I do his name?
You go to social. No, wait. You go to training, and then at the top of training, there looks like there's a tiny little spaceship.
I'll name Melvin Ursa.
Wow.
I'll use the Chad name from. All right, the dog is now Ursa.
Reinstall this bed right here. Look
It's
at
also
this.
currently Hylas's dog.
Look at this crazy colony we got building here. This is great. Alright, we got the kitchen pretty much built. We just need to, well, we're gonna have to, like, build coolers, which is gonna be a problem, because we need power.
Yeah.
There's a few things we can do to build power. We can either get a wood fire generator, a wind turbine. That's it for now. That's all that we have.
Okay.
So which one do you feel like? We don't have a lot of space. We literally can't fit a wind turbine inside.
Turbines in the mountains.
We'd have to put it like... basically like... oh man.
Would it work?
We'd have
Like,
to
would
put it... if we cut these two, like, stones right here, we could put it over our crop field, which would work fine.
Okay. Wouldn't you have to run a whole lot of wire way back to the base also, though?
Yeah, but like... I mean, we're gonna have to do that with anything. We
Okay.
could probably do a wood fire generator just for now, but oof. My big problem with wind turbines is that they're very inconsistent. Sometimes our coolers will just die.
Can we do both? Do we have enough resources to do like a backup wood fire for when the wind turbine isn't working?
Oh my goodness! Thank you, Early Midnight Dawn. We don't have a lot of steel, but I think there's some that we can mine that's like right close. Yes, there's some. Look at all the steel right here. Kind of like where our secondary wall is plotted to be. There's a big chunk of steel right in this mountain.
Oh, down this way.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna get that. But I think next morning we should kill that panther, just so we don't have to
Okay.
worry about it. Because man, actually, did it leave? Oh no, it's by our rice field. I don't care about the cassowary. I don't care about the turtle. They should be fine. Ugh. But man, I've had. I mean, like you saw firsthand how much I don't like animals in this game. I feel like it's reasonable for me to be like, no, I don't want them. Oh, we actually, Mafek has a gun too, or a bow, but Mafek has a weapon.
I like our compact little area over here better than the last one, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot more sturdy. Oh. Okay. Butcher.
Froze up for a second.
Butcher creature forever. There.
Butcher
Forever.
forever.
Yeah. It's right next to "don't consume corpse" in my list of most repeated phrases in this entire game. Alright, corpses, animal corpses, yes. Don't allow rotten and all
There's a
foods.
giant Rafflesia over here. What does that mean?
What is that?
I don't know. It's a giant flower. It's next to a box of berries that someone just left out here.
Oh, that's the, you know, the like corpse flower that's like
Oh,
in
yeah.
jungles? That's what it is, I think.
Okay.
It kind of looks like it. It looks like what I remember those looking like in books. It's another beautiful day in the compound. Everyone starts off doing their jobs. Ursa eats a bucket of rice, just like any husky should. Oh. The panther just killed the turtle. Now's our time to strike.
Oh.
The hunter spots its prey. Alright. Princeps, once you're done doing that, we're gonna kill a panther.
Yeah, how's this dude doing over here?
He's probably fine. He's on
Yeah.
edge.
Things going down.
He has an awful prison cell. We could probably improve it. I'm gonna actually put some wood floor in here just so it's not like super garbage. The fact that there's like trash in there still needs to be fixed. I think when Nihilus wakes up, I'm gonna have them like haul these limestone chunks out of there.
Yeah, can you use that to escape or like kill himself or something? Aren't you supposed to not leave?
No, it's just kind of it makes him not happy. All right, can I have you attack this? You're like one step too far away. All right, kill.
And then after this, we can take the panther, we can put him in the jail, and then we can recruit him.
No, I mean kind of. I hate that you can kind of do that, but that's not what I want to happen. I just want this panther dead. Oh god. I hate that I have to like micromanage these people. I can't just say like, hey, whenever you're close enough, fire at it.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Gonna slowly move away till it runs to the other end of the universe. Well, look at me, I'm a panther. I can just walk away slowly. I don't care that I'm being shot. Please die. Oh my goodness. You stupid big cat. Kill.
Can't make like a path or anything.
Die. Hey, it's dead. Alright. Alright, effect actually, hold on. Don't melee attack it to death, hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Probably recreation stuff yet. Should we throw something in there?
What'd you say?
We don't have any like recreation things
Oh,
yet.
you're right. We should,
You'd stick like a chess table in Princeps' room or something.
yeah, you know what? Sure.
Poker table. Oh wait, no, make cloth for that.
People are not exactly thrilled about this guy.
No.
He doesn't exactly have great traits, all things considered. And we could release him.
No, mind troll.
Okay.
I want mind troll.
Why do you want the mind troll?
I don't know. I just do.
Alright, okay.
I feel it is right.
We have a lot of wood. Alas, it's not being constructed. Alright, oh, you know what we should build? I'm gonna build a, joy. Where is it? Oh, it's under recreation now. It's not joy. Sorry. I can't be happy when throwing horseshoes at something.
Plant pot.
I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna get rid of all this. I might start putting some paths down, just so we have speed. How good is our cook? There, okay. What is this? Why is this here? Why is there just a random wood floor on the ground? Who put that there? Could probably build a bed for this guy. I think that would also help.
Anytime somebody's healing our prisoner, they look like they're like walking on them, like those people, like when they show people doing like the extreme weird massages or whatever.
Oh. Yeah, kinda. Alright. Well, we're building a bed for them at least, so they won't be like lying on the stone floor with several gunshot wounds. Just to do this real quick. Oh, right. Oh, bed.
Everybody dies except for Mind Troll, and then we're left only playing Mind Troll.
They have a name, it's just really hard to say.
We are colonizers, we have come here, and we are going to give him his own name.
Oh, okay.
Do our work.
Who's our cook? Oh, Nihilus. Hey, Nihilus. Stop
Nihilus
relaxing socially.
Out. Yeah, does he need all that?
I need you to do me a favor, Nihilus. I need you to cut this panther. Thank you.
Okay. That
Yum.
makes sense, I guess.
Well, you don't want
look,
panther meat? Look, there it is. Panther burger. No, there's puke on the floor. No, clean the puke first. No. Don't cook the panther burgers yet. There we go. I should probably
So many panther steaks.
do this.
Can we make stuff out of the panther fur?
Yes, actually, we can make, like, clothing and whatever.
Someone should move that.
And then, let's see, what kind of stone do we have? We have a bunch of slate. Yeah, I'll leave a slate. Let's just do that. Alright. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh, we were building power. Alright, wind turbine time. Now that we have all that steel,
Oh yeah, cool.
I'm gonna do that.
Let's see how this looks.
We're just gonna have to chop away that, like, stone right there, but it'll be okay. Mavek Jr.
Oh, okay. I can see the little like the space that it needs around it on your stream screen.
Yeah. Take care, Phoenix Rising.
Oh, is he leaving?
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks for joining.
Don't mind me just grilling some panther burgers. Would you eat a panther? That sounds like it'd be terrible.
No, this is a question I used to ask people just like in conversation sometimes, so I couldn't think of anything else to ask, which is
Would you eat a panther burger?
if you could, so like there's like the lab meat thing, right?
Sure.
And they figured they can like grow lab meat based just off of like DNA, which theoretically means that at some point you could make a burger out of pretty much any like animal that you want, as long as you have DNA from them, without having to like kill the animal. You can just generate a meat of that, whatever that is.
Yeah, sure.
What would you want to try first?
What would I want to try? It could be anything.
What do you think would taste good?
That's a good question. It's one of those things where, like, predator animals taste terrible, like, provably, because it's, like, really gamey meat.
That makes sense.
And apparently, like, there's, like, some kind of turtle that's supposed to taste really good, but I don't think that'd be a good burger. I really don't know. That's just a good question. I think I would probably try, like... I'd probably try some, like, weird herbivore that's, like, similar to cattle. Like, I wouldn't mind trying, like a bison.
Like, my usual, the one I decided is I would want a mammoth, like a literal mammoth burger.
Oh, yeah.
They covered, like, the woolly mammoths.
We do have that DNA.
The other bonus of this question is that you see how fast it takes someone to say human. So congrats, you have a chat full of psychopaths.
Did everyone say human?
At least 2 people did.
Oh, human burger. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I understand the morbid curiosity of, like, oh, well, if it's cruelty-free, I want to know what it tastes like. Because there was, like, oh god, in high school, this is a weird story. So in high school, I knew a guy who had a church group, and some person showed up one day and was like, hey, I have a frying pan. I want everyone to smell it and tell me what it smells like. And Like, and and he separated them into two groups, people who said it smelled really bad and people who said it smelled okay or good.
Yeah.
And everyone who, like, said, oh, it smells fine, he said,
This is a
congratulations, all of you are cannibals, that was human flesh. And no one seemed to want to ask the question, why the fuck do you have a frying pan with seared human flesh on it?
I mean, I can...
Because I yelled that at him in the middle of class, and he was like, yeah, you're right, why did no one ask that? I don't, like, yeah, you can shame people all you want for, like, having the cannibal gene or whatever, but that doesn't change the fact that you had a frying pan with man flesh on it.
The follow-up story to this is I once ran this test on John. I asked him what his option would be, and he blew so far past the point of the disturbing answer.
What did he say?
And theorized a restaurant in which, in the future, you and a friend or, say, a date could go in, you sit down, the waiter comes by, they take DNA samples of both of you, and then they serve you burgers of each other.
That's not that bad. That's pretty, like, gross, and I don't think it would ever happen.
Stop being friends with John for a few days.
I mean, that's not the worst thing. I expected something far worse, honestly. Did he ever tell me why, though? No, no one ever told me why.
Man, you know what? Now I just really want a burger.
Do you want to drive, like... Wait, you're not, like, 2 hours away anymore. You want to get Majors?
Oh, I forgot about Majors.
Yeah.
Burger place, not the guy from our Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I forgot. Yeah, no, we actually are decently close. That'll have to be. I need to one night. I'm gonna start making a list of all the things I need to do once quarantine officially ends. I plan to just like party for 2 weeks straight.
I was gonna say, go to Majors is probably not be high on that list. It's not exactly a decadent restaurant.
Well, I'm excited to go again anyway.
All right, we need to take care of this coolant situation here. Who's our builder? Oh, it's Mafek. Hey, work on this wind turbine, please. We gotta get this built.
You're enjoying half that bed.
What was you? I mean, like, okay, so like, what is your choice for burger?
I would be curious about the mammoth thing, although I don't know if it would taste that much different.
I think they did taste meat from it, and they said it was horrible.
Well, yeah, I think somebody like licked it or something, which I'm sure.
Why would you do that?
No one was able to like recreate like fresh mammoth meat or anything. So
Jom.
I feel like it wasn't a decent test run. Koshak the hovering cat says, now all I can think of is the cow from the restaurant at the end of the universe that wants to be eaten. That's usually also that generally comes up in this conversation also.
I'm trying to think. It's really a tough question. I really don't know what I would want.
Jimmy Watts says mummy burger, which reminds me of a horrible thing that I learned recently, which is the amount of mummies we no longer have because people legit ate them.
Yeah, no, I heard about that. That was really stupid.
That was apparently like a trend, like during some century-long past, where people would find mummies and.
It's way more recent than you think.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't that long ago.
It was when like Egypt fever was like a thing because they were discovering all the tombs. People would buy bits of mummy and then make tea out of them.
Because they thought it would help them like live longer or some crap like that.
I think they just wanted to eat mummies.
That might also be true.
I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't think it was that crazy of a thing.
I don't think anybody's been smoothing nothing. How do you make them do that?
Oh, like, they have been. It just like this is just a like we've had other things that are higher priority.
Oh, okay.
Like building a cooler so our meat doesn't spoil.
Koshek says, yeah, Victorians were ironically very uncivilized.
Yeah. Classic. Oh wow, we got all that. Oh man, all that steel got mined out. This is great.
Ooh, I like the wind turbine animation.
I've always wanted to try like ostrich because you know there's all those weird burgers you can get at like fancy places.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if there was anything. I'd probably try like
some kind of like African animal, like a giraffe or something.
Yeah, a zebra would be interesting. I know it's probably just horse, But
I mean, someone's eating them, so like, they've got to be delicious in some way to something.
I think you could have a lot of fun with it too. Like if you order a zebra burger, it could come on like a striped bun or something. You know, one of those like rye swirl buns. It could be on one of those. You could have fun with it. Like if you order a lion burger, you could get like a toothpick with a little tuft on it to symbolize like the tail. Like, cause if everyone starts opening up lab-grown meat stores or restaurants or whatever, you gotta go crazy with it. You gotta be like, oh, all right, well, if we're gonna have the lab store or the meat world, whatever.
True.
We gotta.
Most of the ones that we're talking, Window Hero says you could probably actually buy a zebra burger somewhere. If you're rich enough, you can buy any of these.
Yeah.
For sure, for some people.
If you're rich enough, you can probably convince someone to like, hey, when you die, I'll give you like $1 gazillion to your family so I can eat your like leg or whatever.
100% that has happened.
Yeah.
I would not even put that past.
No, like that's not even shocking. That's like, oh, okay, great, good.
Rich people are crazy and awful.
Yeah. There's a really great. So you know the guy who made Freeman's Mind?
I don't, but what about him?
Do you know Freeman's Mind?
I know what Freeman's Mind is. I don't know anything about the artist though.
He has a like show where he does like other games and he talks about them, and he is just wild to listen to. Everything he says is like genius. Anyway, hold on, let me swap this to like freezing. There we go. Anyway, is this powered? Oh, it is. It's just the wind turbine sucks and I hate it. Anyway, my brain isn't working. Oh, he did a video on Trackmania, and there's like the one he was playing. Like all of the tracks look like they're built in the Grand Canyon out of like just this massive amount of like concrete and crazy structures. And he says like this whole game feels like it's just in the post-apocalypse, but you're not quite sure what happened. And he went on like a 30-minute discussion about how if you're rich enough, you could like easily build this giant robot car racing track in the Grand Canyon. And it, oh god, it just made me think about how many crazy, stupid things have probably happened because of just enough money was thrown at it.
Yeah. And probably no one knows because enough money was also thrown at it.
Yeah, to cover it up. All right, we have a freezer.
Cool.
Exactly, that's the point. So we have a freezer, we have some rooms, we need to have research just be worked on more.
I'm gonna mute myself for just a second, I'll be right back.
Sure. So what I'm thinking here, folks, is I'm gonna do this. I'm going to construct bridges across this little like bog that we have, which is gonna be a lot of wood, but maybe I'll put it over here just so that someone can like get to the rice quicker, because that's kind of a thing that's like slowing down production. Having a bridge over by all of the crops will be probably a good idea. How much stone do we have? We have a lot of stone. I say we start using some of the stone and like at least cover this little area up right here. That we could cover all of this up, and that'll be the only way to get through, and we can just have a firing line right there. I think that'll be a good idea. It'll cause a lot more stone, though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cover up this area. Probably won't be too bad. So slate wall, I'm gonna have it be a little bit different than my initial plans. Just so that it's a little bit more... It uses a little bit less stone. Bam. There we go. Perfect. That should be fine. It's been a while since I've built walls, and I know we're gonna have to like make this like triple thick at some point, but for now that'll deter people with like rocks and spears. We'll be okay. It'll be fine. We're gonna have to mine all this out and then replace it probably with more walls.
I am back.
It uses slightly less stone because I'm using this. Also, hey Kyle.
What are we mining?
I'm just building up the wall a little bit. I just, instead of like building out this way, I just wanted to use this little bit right here. It doesn't use much less stone, it uses a tiny bit less stone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? We have alpacas. We can try to tame those. I
That'd be
just
cool.
realized. I'm gonna do that. If that's okay.
Yeah. Do it.
We'll have those set to tame. Do we have a handler? Barely.
We should get the alpacas and the boomalopes at some point.
Yeah, that's... The boomalopes are far off. We want to be very established.
There's also this weird little box over here with like some like tombstones in them or something.
Where? Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's not worry about that.
I don't know if that's useful material or anything.
There's a funny strategy where you can, like, claim one of those, and then a raider will show up, run to that, punch it for like 30 minutes, and then run away. Because it's, like, technically part of our colony. I don't know if that's, like, a thing anymore. It was definitely a thing for a while. There was a point where I just started playing and I like accidentally claimed something and I was like, ah, whatever. And then like I got raided and like I couldn't find them. Like I saw them and I was like, oh cool, okay. And then I went back to my base to prepare. And then I went back to where I thought they were and they weren't there. And I couldn't find them. And then it said they were satisfied with the amount of damage that they've dealt and decided to leave. And I was like, I don't know what they did. And I just found a pile of like 300 bricks in the corner one day and I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Interesting.
Fuel cows are a good choice. We're just kind of living a very flammable biome, so I don't want the fuel cows yet. Out of fear. For
There's a
sure.
bunch of stuff outside our walls here.
Serious pain,
And a dead
naked.
rat skeleton.
Oh yeah, the rat. Oh man, a rat!
Hey.
Research, huh? Research still ain't going too well.
Cracklecorn is up and walking around.
Sure, just name them whatever you feel like.
I'm saying his name.
It's not Cracklecorn. It's Cralicorn. I don't know. Crocalicum. You know what? I'm gonna name them Jerry. If we get them.
But I was thinking I was gonna do Haby because we haven't used him yet.
Oh, okay. Also, see him, effect. It's good having you. Need batteries.
Text from somebody.
What?
I don't have the number, and it says, "Hi, Carol," which is my name, but Kyrl.
Sure.
And don't forget, today is 3rd.
It's... Oh, alright.
Which I mean, they succeeded. I remembered, but I don't know what the point was.
Interesting. Did something happen on the 3rd?
I don't know. I'm worried now that I forgot something.
Well, Kyle. You forgot today was the day we were supposed to go skip stones out by the pier.
Was that you?
No, I didn't text you. I could text you right now. In fact, I'm gonna text you right now.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I'm gonna see what kind of funny pictures I have on my phone. And then, Kyle, you're gonna have to describe what picture I send. It's gonna be a team building exercise.
Okay.
I hope you're ready. Alright, Kyle. I haven't texted you in a long time, apparently.
Sure, we mostly just talk over Discord.
Kyle. Okay, picture. Gallery. Ooh, I'm not gonna send you that picture. I have so many stupid pictures on my phone. Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. This one's wholesome. There you go, Kyle. You're gonna love this picture. I hope that's your number.
We'll find out soon enough.
Alright, we need lights. But to build lights, we're gonna have to use wood, and I don't want to do that. Let's see. Let's... I guess we could... Oh, you know what we should do? If we build a wood fire generator, we can upgrade our grill, and I think I'm gonna do that. So that'll go there. We're gonna deconstruct this and like reconstruct it to a one that uses like electricity. Since we have the spare steel.
What is this thing you sent me?
Alright, everyone get ready. Kyle's gonna have to describe what I sent him.
I don't even know what these are. It looks like a bunch of pig gerbils hanging out next to a curb of some kind. And on the bottom it says, "Hell yeah, guys hanging out."
Alright, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord only so I can show it to chat.
They're either very small pig gerbils or it's a very big curb. Not sure which is the case.
I mean, you know, you did okay, I guess. Hold on, let me... Do I actually have... Oh god. It's always so hard to find this picture on my phone. Like
75% of the time, any picture you send me is some weird animal I can't identify.
They're boars, Kyle. They're just boars.
Those are boars?
Yeah, they're baby boars. Alright, everyone, get ready.
They're so small.
Oh, we're getting raided by the Pretzelmen.
The pretzel.
The Combo Union. Oh hey, it's Antelope, the farmer. It's another person with a club. Oh my goodness! If we recruit this person, they're very good at constructing.
Oh, good. Is there a way to not kill them, or do we just have to cross our fingers and hope
You know
they're
what? Every time that I try to not kill someone, they die. So I'm just gonna
Alright.
shoot them with guns, and maybe they'll live.
dead? She also was a bully, is also incapable of caring, and also is a tortured artist, a misogynist, and is
We
neurotic.
found another cave person.
But she's good at building stuff.
That's the tortured artist. I love tortured artist as a. That's like one of my favorite backgrounds, because it's like kind of terrible, but at the same time, it's really just interesting.
Piecing together the society these people are coming from, and does not seem to be a good one.
It's just a bunch of bullies. All right, here we go. Guns, 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 guns. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, we're fine. Okay, all right. Man, I love shooting. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe they didn't die. Yeah. Oh, they have a peg leg and a bad back. Well, all right.
These people they just send their like weak or the people they don't like out on suicide missions.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Mafek Jr., you are a constructor.
with Crackle Corn up there.
All right, hold on. Health. Wow, they're not really that hurt. Who's our medical person? Is it? It is. Okay, cool.
Nihilus?
Nihilus.
Or is it Princeps?
No, it's Nihilus.
Okay.
Oh, hey, we got
Nope.
3 jade.
Princeps is the farmer.
3 whole jade.
Wow.
Yeah, jade.
So-
Yeah.
Jade good.
Jade's nothing. I shouldn't even grab it because it'll just increase our wealth.
The cell in half.
No, I'm borrowing someone's bedroom.
Oh.
It'll be fine. What is this? Oh, this is our. Oh my goodness, it's filthy. It's rancid.
What is?
This room up here that is supposed to be our dining room. People are just walking through, I guess. Okay, interesting. Oh, you know what? I think this will be the best way of doing it right here. We'll just have one tiny table for now. There. Nice. Alright, who's our constructor? It's Mafek, right? No?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be her once she.
Well, I mean, if they do join. Alright, Mafek, do me a favor. Build this first, and then deconstruct this and rebuild it.
She's got gunshot wounds in her right leg, rib cage, right arm, and torso, and yeah, she also has a bad back and a peg leg.
They'll be fine.
They just sent her out here.
Alright. So, production.
Really dislikes and distrusts women. Do we have other women on the... Is Mefek female?
No.
Male, alright. Well, she should get along fine.
Hell yeah, guys. Oh, wait, I gotta show that picture. Hold on. Alright. Why would I try to recruit this person? Because we need people. Okay? Also, hold on, chat.
Recruit is a very nice word for what we're gonna do with these people, it sounds like.
Alright, hold on. This is very important, chat. I'm gonna show you something.
We got a mine troll, and we're gonna have a building troll also.
Save image as. Sure, I'll save it here. This is, putting a picture into OBS is the most difficult thing.
Tortured? Yes, it is. We tried doing that this morning, and it took like 5 minutes just to show people a picture I found on Google.
Right. Oh wow, that worked really quickly. This is what I sent to Kyle, everyone. There you go. I love this picture so much. Hell yeah, guys hanging out.
That's more or less what I feel like when we go out. I
What?
just realized they're in water.
Yeah, they're hanging out.
Tortured artist says, feels alienated, misunderstood by other human beings. She will have a constant mood debuff, but gain a 50% chance to get creative inspiration after a mental break.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but like it's very interesting. Uh-oh, infection. Oh, that's not good. All right, don't worry. This is good medical practice. We're gonna use the decent medicine.
Use them as practice on her first.
All right, wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's attend to this infection here. Oh, take care, Phoenix Rising. Sorry about your internet. Oh, quality 55. They should be fine. They will be okay. Okay, who's our builder? It's Mafek, right? Yeah, Mafek. Do me a favor. Work on these power conduits. Work on these conduits! Nice. Is that far enough? It is.
Do we have a freezer room finally?
We do. Oh yeah, we have. Not only do we have a freezer room, we also have a state-of-the-art, whatever, grill. We can start putting lights into places. Are you excited?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm gonna start sticking lights here and there.
Where do you get lights from?
I think it's in just furniture. Yeah, it is.
Stuff.
I'm gonna put one in here. I'm gonna put one in the dining room. I'm gonna put one in the kitchen because it speeds up the rate at which they kitch.
That makes sense. The kitchen.
Yeah. Do we have a researcher? Like, is our researcher actually researching? I know that's my fault mostly because I don't care. Cargo pods. Let's see what is here. Oh my goodness! It's 25 pieces of crack.
What?
No, it's snort drug. What's the snort drug? You know what I'm saying? Cocaine. It's cocaine. Just leave it there. Don't worry about it. Let it rot. We don't want that. That's nothing but trouble.
There's a solar flare happening.
Eh, we're fine. Oh, actually, the solar flare was a while ago.
Oh.
Cocaine take? No, I'm not taking the cocaine for several reasons. One is it's a lot of money, and we don't really have a person we can trade it to.
Hmm.
Feed it to the cave troll so we can rip everyone's throats out. No.
No, just feed it to him so that he can do the cave trolling.
I don't want to get anyone addicted to a drug that we can't produce.
You know how many like service industry workers in modern society are on cocaine just to do their job?
Kyle, we escaped society. We don't have to worry about that anymore.
Just give it to him, and then when it runs out, just wall him off, and then he's stuck.
There we go. That's horrible. No. Just because they attacked us naked with a club doesn't mean that we have to treat them horribly. Why is this? Oh, why is that there? Get that out of here. Get this slate club off the ground, or steel club, or whatever. Let me speed through the night real quick. How's their infection doing, by the way? They're doing great. We actually have a doctor this time.
Oh, you can sell the people.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
Relations gain on release. Recruitment difficulty. Oh, his recruitment difficulty is high.
I mean, the recruitment difficulty doesn't really mean much. It's really is like resistance. So like, once their resistance is like 0, their recruitment chance will.
Oh, okay. Oh, and there's a reduced resistance option. What does that mean?
Well, we're doing that automatically.
Okay.
If we were trying to recruit them.
Antelope seems easier. She's only at 45% difficulty.
Oh, Mad Capybara.
Ah.
Look out, it's a capybara. And it is angry. I need
What's
someone. What'd you say?
It's much bigger than a rat.
It is a rat, but larger. I don't know where it is, actually. Oh, it's... Where is it? Oh, it's chasing us! Oh, God! Nihilus, get over here with your gun.
Wait, where did it go?
It's chasing Princeps right now.
Super fast, holy crap.
Nice. Quick draw! Oh, I was expecting a perfect, excellent shot. But hey, capybara's good eating. Nice. Food! Good news, everyone, we don't have to eat rice.
Yay. What is this? Did you build like a path down here? Or is that just a wooden floor?
Hold on. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm a
That's
fool. I will look at that in 1 second. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was just looking at the path down by the farm. I couldn't tell what that was.
There's a path by the farm.
It's a bridge that you built over the swamp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pause when satisfied. Unpause it like...
Cobblestone path going through our buildings. Make it all pretty, but I don't see any like landscaping options.
You can just put down the cobblestone path.
Just like the floors.
Yeah. Where would you like to put it?
What do we have most of? It's
We have
sandstone,
so much slate.
slate.
Yeah. Like, look at how much slate we have. And this is actually a good idea to do because it speeds up, like, walking through our house. Why is there just wood floor right here? Did I do that on accident? I'm gonna rip that off the ground. Get that out of here. Ugh, there. Alright. Angry capybara, is that even possible? No. I didn't mean to honk like a goose there, but it's not possible. This is a nice little base we got going here. It's not done, but, you know. I'm gonna have you construct over Warden. Maybe not. It's very important. Oh, he's building all of this, that's right. That's what the problem is. I'm gonna just... For now, we don't really need all of this to be done. There's other things that are more important. You ever seen a capybara?
I've seen pictures.
They're really weird.
You like them?
What happened?
Allison from off screen just started saying that they're cute and calling them fat guinea pigs.
Yeah, they kind of are. I'm gonna suspend your footpath for the time being. Just temporarily, if that's okay.
Okay, fine.
The only reason is because I want the power to be built. Like the lights, so that people stop being miserable.
How do you suspend something?
I already did it. If you, like, click on the thing, there's like an allow button. And if you click on that, you will forbid.
Gotcha.
I forbidded the wall that I was building just for a little bit so that we could get these... If we get these lamps done, then our prisoners won't be as grumpy. I'll do this first. Don't recruit Antelope just yet. How's Antelope doing, actually? Oh, they're great. They developed immunity.
Oh right, I forgot she was also sick.
Yeah, not anymore.
Crack cocaine down here seems like he's doing fine.
You just come up with a weirder name every time. It's me, Crack Cocaine. Please, Crack was my father's name.
I'm from Zero Dress.
Oh, hold on. Please, just build all of these. Just build all of these. I wish there was a way to like select multiple ones and be like, hey, build all of these. It'll take you half of a second. All right, I'm gonna unsuspend your footpath. Oh yeah. Also, let me drink.
He's got points for quite comfortable, but also negative points for awful prison cell.
I mean, it's because the floor isn't smooth.
Also has negative points for naked, but whose choice was that?
Yeah. We can solve that by, like, putting clothing in their room, and they'll pick it up.
just dropping it off for them.
Mm-hmm.
Might be nice.
We do have a pant that we can give them.
A pant.
A single pant. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Hold on. This is like the dumbest part. You can't just like there isn't a button to click on them and say administer clothing. You have to like go in here. Like, okay, let me make a stockpile zone. Cool. Here's my stockpile zone in their room. Storage. Clear all. And then you go to apparel. You go to the exact thing you want them to have. For example, we have pants. Let's make it critical. Eventually, someone will haul it into their room.
This is so complicated.
It's stupid. It's really dumb. Also, hey, Bradley girl. Alright, hey, Nihilus, while you're over there, what are you doing, Nihilus? Oh, you're eating a hamburger? Oh, you're feeding someone a hamburger. Oh, don't force wear. Oh my goodness. I can't haul this.
Is there any particular food that if somebody just like mentions that you just want it after that? Is that a normal thing?
Yeah. What food are you?
We keep we talked about burgers.
Yeah.
Now anytime you bring up a burger, I just remember that I want a burger.
We want hamburger. What kind of burger do you want?
Mighty Fine.
All right, cool. We gave him pants.
Third place. Oh, good. He didn't put them on.
He did.
But, did he?
Yeah, he's wearing them. They just don't show up.
Well, that's the point of the clothes.
Yeah, it's fine. So we can make, let's see, we have 32 Panthera fur. We need more to make. Well, our cotton plants are almost done. We have an alpaca!
Oh, we got one tamed?
Yeah. So Kyle, what I would like you to do, this is going to be a test of all of your Rimworld prowess. I hope you're prepared.
Build a zoo.
I would like you to build an area for the alpacas to graze and rest.
So it needs to be grass.
And we have a large area to work with because we have a secondary wall almost complete. So it should be inside there. Not inside our primary wall because there's not a lot of space. So hey, Chandrick16. But yes, where are you going to build it?
I don't know. I'm not totally. I guess just pretty much anywhere around here where there is plants and not swamp works, right?
Yeah. I would recommend not putting it in our farm plots, though.
Over here seems like. I don't know. Does that work, or is there not enough grass over this way?
I think there's probably a better place than there.
An area. I can maybe put it down here in this little nook.
That'd work fine.
This area, with the berry bushes.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Are they gonna eat our berries?
We're growing rice. We should be okay. Our food hasn't been a problem for a while. Look how much food we have in storage.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, nice. Do I need to like make a wall to keep them in, or just a zone?
You just need a zone.
Growing.
When do we create the Rimworld Zoo? That'd be an interesting thing to try and make. A zoo with little exhibits. It'd be very difficult, all things considered.
Is it like a subset of one of the existing zones?
Nope. It's way less complicated than it probably should be.
You make it a stockpile zone and then just set it to alpacas.
No, you don't make a stockpile zone. You actually just make a zone. Oh, I guess, okay. I was kind of setting you up for failure. It's an allowed area. And then you make a new one. Thank you, boys, for being here and chilling and playing a chill game, because I need the background de-stress from ongoing family emergency. Sorry to hear about that, and I'm glad that we can help out. Would you like assistance?
Yes.
Okay, so architect, zone, and then it says expand allowed area. So click on that, and then click on manage areas.
Okay.
And then you can either use area 1, because we're currently not really using it, or you can make a new one and call it like Alpaca Town or something.
I will do exactly that.
Or Alpaca Snack. Hey, I'm going on a picnic. What are you bringing? Alpaca snack. That was like a joke in something, and I can't remember what it was. We still need batteries. I believe our researcher is... Yeah, our researcher is our only constructor. Which is why we need one of these other folk. Serious pain, awful prison cell, without table. We can fix one of those things. Actually, you know what? I know what we can do. Reinstall this so that people aren't eating in that room.
Nice.
We'll have to get this built. Let's chop down a bunch of wood.
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 How do I mark it as the... Oh, there it goes. Didn't select it the first time. So I just pick a space like that?
Uh-huh.
Is that too big, or is that about right?
That's probably fine.
And then, what do I do there? Ooh, did it go away?
Nope. Yeah, it just doesn't show up like a stockpile. So
Okay.
now, this is the part that's stupid. I want you to go to Animals, the tab,
Oh, okay.
and then now you can put it in the zone.
From the alpaca section.
So, like, if you open up Animals, you see Alpaca 1. You just click on Alpaca Town.
Oh, and that's just the area it's supposed to go in
And
now.
there it goes. Now it's there. Are you happy?
Yes.
You now have an alpaca in Alpaca Town. I'm glad that you actually named it Alpaca Town. But yeah, alpacas are great. They produce cloth that we can use, basically.
I'm gonna mute myself one more time. Be right back.
Okay. I need an Emperor's New Groove reference. I actually don't know that many Emperor's New Groove references that I can just, like, whip out. Nothing, like, really works in this situation. Llama face. For an animal that's trained in nothing, it really does listen when you tell it to stay in one area. Yeah. Yeah, that is really weird. Alpacas are great, though. Let's see. We can't really train them in much. We don't want to train them to attack things, as they will just die. There was I was playing, like, a single-player... Not single-player. I was playing a non-stream save in where I had a few alpacas, and there was a mod that I had which was, like... you could, like, mount animals and use them to, like, you know, for caravans or for battle. Alpacas were just really helpful to make people move faster. Just doing Kronk impression? I don't even know, like... That's a very weird voice to do, because, like, everyone knows what it sounds like, and if you do it poorly... Let's see... Oh, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I don't even know if I can do his voice. Do a Joe Swanson impression? Oh, right. The poison for Peter. Peter's poison. Just combine those. Kyle, are you back?
Yeah.
Heard you snorting while me deliberating over doing a Kronk impression.
Yeah.
Kronk. Right.
That's a hard one to do.
There's like a scene where he like cooks a bunch of food in like a random like diner, and I always want to like memorize the order that he repeats to the waitress, because it's such a good line.
Yeah.
Cheese me no likey. All right, hold the cheese. Come on, cheese or not.
I freaking love that movie. It's one of my favorite
It's
Disney
so
movies.
good, and it's also just like people just completely forget about it until you like reference it, and then it was like, oh, I love that movie. It's like a Bug's Life. Like, no one really talks about A Bug's Life, but it's still a good movie.
Yeah, that one definitely gets forgotten on the Pixar lineup.
Weirdly, same thing with, like, The Incredibles.
Yeah, I always all my favorite ones were usually the one like The Incredibles. I think did get ignored for a while until it got the sequel.
I don't know if I was a massive fan of the sequel. Like,
That's pretty good, but I thought it was exactly as like good enough, but like I don't know. I guess it's the sequel problem is that you have to make it interesting enough to keep your attention beyond the novelty of it because you already
yeah.
new thing when it first came out.
I just thought, I mean, like, I know it was like a kid's movie, but I thought the plot was like, where it was like, the villain was exactly who you thought it was, except, like, going back and watching it again, it's like super obvious. I actually thought it was going to be a different character than it was, But the motivation was so terrible. But I'm not gonna get into it. I have my gripes with that movie. It's not terrible. It's not like the worst movie in the world. It's fun for what it is.
The Incredibles and what was the other one that I liked a lot?
I will say, the one thing about The Incredibles that I will gush over for like an hour is the soundtrack. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like the big brass band sound is so good. Alright.
I have a weird, like, in my brain, I like cross over The Incredibles and Team Fortress 2 for some reason because they just look similar in my head.
They also have kind of similar soundtracks, really.
Yeah, they do.
Right, Mr. Incredible's poison. The poison for Mr. Incredible.
There was a weird TikTok trend that started up that was like just a bunch of people doing Carl Weezer's voice.
Why? I started doing one and then I realized how silly that is.
There was like it was like a Carl Weezer voice test, and it just like listed off a few things to try and say in Carl Weezer's voice, and people would just keep duetting each other doing it, so it ended up being just like a chorus of Carl voice.
That sounds awful. Hey Jimmy. I can't do a Carl Wheel. All of the Jimmy Neutron voices are really hard to do, by the way.
Really?
Like, try to do any voice from Jimmy Neutron.
I don't know how to do voices. I can't do anything.
Like, there's like Sheen, there's Carl and Jimmy, and those are like the three that you hear the most. Jimmy's voice is impossible to do. Carl's is like kind of easy, and Sheen, I can do Sheen. I used to be able to do Sheen's really well.
Jimmy's voice actor was definitely a woman.
Yes, it was.
Which is harder. It's harder to do. It's harder to imitate a woman imitating a young child's voice.
Yeah. Well, hey Jimmy, how? I can't. That sounds nothing like Carl.
It's in the right direction, but yeah, it's a. I don't know. It's a specific. I don't know how people do that one. It's such a. It doesn't. It sounds like an inhuman voice. Like it doesn't sound like.
Hey, can I check your computer for my Cheese of the Month club?
I can't. Ugh! It's so hard. I can't do it.
I wish I could find that one that Allison sent me so I could just play it over the microphone.
Today's cheese is Gouda feta.
I can't. It's like I'm like almost there. I always get so frustrated when I can almost do a voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope we get a second alpaca. Alpaca 2.
Health wise.
What's up?
Prisoners seem to be doing fine health wise.
Yeah, what about mental health? Not good. Very bad. Slept in the cold, huh? Are we really having... Oh, I guess because they're naked. We need to hunt something. Oh, wait, no. Is our cotton done? Oh, it's almost done. I say we'll have prisoner clothes soon.
Oh.
We can hunt something to get some food. And, there's so many alpacas. Like, we might as well hunt these. I just don't know if they're one of those animals where it's like... Revenge chance on harm is 2%, which means it's 100%, so we shouldn't do it. Oh hey, there's a bunch of steel right here. Just... What is happening? What are you doing?
No! No!
Gotta stop. Also, hey, our ambrosia's done.
Oh, good.
Well, at least some of it. We got some ambrosia. Wahoo! What is there a mod for Rimworld that makes everything 3D and you control and become a character in first person? That would be really, really complex.
Yeah.
And that would, yeah, that seems like it would just be a different game. Wait, to break risk. What's wrong with that?
Sick.
Why are you awake during the day? Oh, wait, Mefek is also a night owl. We have 2 night owls, I think. Or did I just have the wrong person set to night owl?
Effect has muscle parasites.
I had the wrong person set to night owl, like I always do.
Oh no.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm fixing it right now. It's always like a thing where it's like impossible to realize it's a problem until it's like a super huge problem. Alright, Mefek should be able to sleep now. There we go. Nihilus, you should no longer be sleeping during the day! cool. Oh, that was scary. Did you send me something?
No.
Oh, I see. I got a text. I will have to deal with that in a bit. How long have we been streaming? Oh, it hasn't been that long. We usually end around 2 hours, and we're approaching that. Did you want to do the same thing?
That's true. Yeah, probably will.
Okay. Next time it autosaves, we will end the stream then. That could be a minute from now, or it could be 2 minutes from now, it could be a second from now. We'll just have to wait. First person, Age of Empires 2. Ow, that sounds very difficult.
I'm proud of our progress.
Yeah, this is like way more than we had during like the last 2 streams. Yeah, but Mefek has those muscle parasites, which is fun.
Yeah. Probably stay in bed for that.
I'm gonna do this real quick. I know this is like kind of poopy.
Have a nicer bedroom than Nihilus does at the moment.
Yeah, I mean Nihilus's bedroom is like actually kind of terrible because it's not smoothed. Probably the best bedroom right now is about to be Princeps because it's the dining room.
Yeah.
There we go. It's just because we have 2 prisoners right now.
Why did Princess just take a bed?
Oh, I did that so that there wouldn't be a barrack mood debuff.
Oh.
Alright.
You just go to the dining room for now.
We're probably gonna have to release one of these 2, because we can't really take care of both of them.
Yeah.
Which one do you want the least?
Um.
As funny as Kroklicom is, I feel like Antelope has way better stats.
She has a better chance of turning to her side and also has a more useful stat. Yeah, I think having a construction worker probably is more useful than having Mind Troll.
Yeah. We do have plenty of food, but it's like... It's taking so much time for them to, like, be recruited. I guess we can probably try to keep them both. I'm just being a goober. I guess we can wait and see. Having 2 additional people would be really helpful.
Yeah. And we can start expanding and making houses outside of this area probably soon, now that we have our other walls going up.
Yeah, look, it's almost done. There's just this one that's not being built, and I don't know why. Probably the tree that's in the way. Alright, so what I'm thinking... Oh, you know what I should do, actually? This shouldn't be a wall.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a door right there.
Well, I guess either one works. Either you could make this all a wall, and then you could make just this space up here the entrance.
Yes.
Like the old entrance.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like a trap there, and so like traders will walk in through this door.
Oh, okay.
They somehow have the key. They found it under the rug. But yeah, I'm gonna just put like a excuse me. I'm gonna sneeze very loudly, and then I never know like what to do like for spike traps. They're always so. Let's see. Oh, slate is fine. Yeah, we'll do a slate one. Yeah, okay. We'll put a slate arm like spike trap right here. Bam. Maybe we can put 2, but 1 is fine. Yeah, we'll put 2 right there. Those will eventually be built. What are you doing, Nihilus? Hauling steel? Thank you. Alright. So, yeah, we have so much... I was so worried about food, I don't know why. I forgot that we lived in a... You know... Oh wait, is our heal root harvested? Oh, it is! Kyle, good news, we have heal root. And I'm gonna put it...
Good.
Say again?
That seems good.
It is... Okay.
What is... were we growing that?
Yes.
Or did we just find it somewhere?
We were growing it. I'm gonna also make sure that it's being stored in the freezer, considering it slowly degrades. And our cotton plant's almost done. I forgot we have like a 2-day like save window, so it's gonna be a long time. But I think that's better than the like saving every 5 seconds that it was.
It was pretty non-stop last time, yeah. What does Princess do?
No, planting.
Harvestment. Oh. Okay, so we just got like medicine. We just grew medical kits, basically.
Yeah, they're like worse than the other ones, but they're still like. I mean, it's better than not having medicine.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I
Oh,
put
goodness.
plants in most of the rooms.
Yeah, they're pretty great. We don't want to do those eventually just because they become such an annoying thing to, like, upkeep.
Oh, really?
Well, if we have, like, a ton of them, someone's gonna have to run around and plant them, like, every day.
Oh.
But it's really not that big of a deal right now. I kind of wish you could put, like, other things in them. Like, maybe just a strawberry plant or something. It wouldn't really be that powerful, considering how slow things grow in pot plants. This is a lovely little place we have here.
When are we making a panther rug out of all our panther fur?
I don't think we can. We need more panther fur. Oh my goodness, why am I wheezing? Oh, I need to drink water, that's probably why.
You can make a royal bed of gold.
There's no point in doing that. Do not do that.
It doesn't, like, make people happy or something.
Oh, it does. It's just also made of gold. Kyle, I don't know if you remember my long-winded, annoying speech about wealth management last time, but
Oh,
there's-
right, because people try and raid you because you got all this...
they'll hear on the winds like, "Hey, I heard that colony up north had a big gold bed. Well, I want a big gold bed." And then they all attack.
What about, like, an armchair?
I don't know if we have enough, but sure.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough cloth.
We're about to have a bunch of cloth. Like, our cotton plant is almost done.
Oh, okay.
But I do want to reserve 2 of that for clothing for our two prisoners.
One armchair.
A slaver.
Can we sell our guys to him?
If you want to.
I mean, they kind of suck.
Who's our best social effect? People won't be exactly happy about it. There is a mood penalty to selling people because you're selling people.
Yeah, okay. Well, geez, he's got a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Can we trade one person for a different person? And it's kind of like we didn't do anything.
We'll
Right.
still get the mood debuff, sadly. But we'll trade with them and see how it's all gonna go. Oh, they're right here. Hey! Wait, no, come back, please. All right. So they have. So we can sell our people. They're worth like 700 each about. They are selling an assassin.
Oh.
Who is really horrible. Well, actually, they're not terrible. I see gourmand and like my eyes glaze over. Yeah, this person. Say again.
Gourmand.
It's like a give and take. Like their cooking skills better, but they eat more food, and they have a chance of like just eating a lot of food. Let's see. They also have they have a farmer, but that is our save. So this will be the last thing we have to decide on before we.
Okay. What do we do? We giving anybody? What does chat think? Or should we? Our people? Should we do something with them? Should we?
Antelope is ours. Wait. So who are they selling? They're selling.
Dickerson, Sarsum, and Larusa.
Dickerson. Dickerson cannot fight, and they're greedy, and they're only good at plants and social, and they're okay at construction, but we already have people that are like that.
Yeah.
The farmer is the person we already have.
Antelope may be a jerk, but at least she's really good at building stuff.
And then, what about Sarsum here? Pyromaniac, huh? Interesting. A kind pyromaniac. Wow. They're really good at. Well, they have a strong passion in shooting, and that's it.
Oh.
But I believe they're also gonna. Yeah, they cost like 400. We could literally just buy them.
Oh, really?
They're $400.
Huh.
But then we'd have to worry about that.
Melee, and then she's decent at medical.
Who? Oh, is this
She has gourmand, but she's not actually good at cooking.
Yeah. I think that +4 is literally just from gourmand.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I think weirdly we have better people out of these weird like cavemen that just came and tried to club us.
Would you like to purchase the pyromaniac for like $500?
I guess so. Do we have enough for that?
This is probably a horrible idea.
Should we? Is it a horrible idea?
Yeah, it's. I mean, if we keep them happy.
It gives us an extra pair of hands if it's not too hard to keep track of another person.
They could be a cleaner. They could be our temporary intellectual.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying do it in chat, so.
All right, well, let's do it.
All right. Well, we'll have to do it next time because it just saved. So.
No health conditions.
But so next time we'll do it because.
Okay.
Well, because it just saved. But everyone will have to remind us next time.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Buy the pyro.
I'm going
Hashtag
to.
buy the pyro.
All right. I'm gonna quit to main menu. And
Cool.
all right.
That
There
was
we
fun.
go.
Thanks again.
Say again.
Thanks for having me on again.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you Kyle for hanging out as well. And I am going to, of course, do the thing that I do at the end of the stream. This is the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out. And thank you to... It's loading. Zara Dress for the 5 bits. Thank you, Zara Dress. Window here for the 1 bits. Early Midnight Dawn for the 500 bits. Joybot, thank you for following. Hi Baby with the 300 bits. Thank you. Mad Scott Zero for following. Johnny Owen for following. And the rest of that is from yesterday. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I'll see you all next time. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow late at night will be... what are we doing? Oh yeah, Valhalla. So if you want to see that, tomorrow night at like 8 or whatever, me and Sawyer will be doing that. That's it for now. Next Rimworld will be whenever we can get together. But that's it for now. Take care, everyone.
Bye.